Let's start in the Middle East. The war is now in its second week and shows no sign of stopping. But today, President Biden landed in Israel to try to help out. He made it all the way down the stairs. Mission accomplished already. Off to a great start. And while he was there, he had some important advice for a country going to war in response to a terrorist attack.
Justice must be done. But I caution this: while you feel that rage, don't be consumed by it. After 9/11, we were enraged in the United States. While we sought justice and got justice, we also made mistakes.
Wow. Wise words from President Biden. Anytime an American president admits a mistake, it's a big deal. So, Israel, please learn from us. Don't stay in Afghanistan for more than 20 years tops. But Biden's right. America made some serious mistakes after 9/11. Iraq, Guantanamo, frosted tips. By the way, I'm sure his visit is appreciated, but as someone who has a parent roughly the same age as Joe Biden, sometimes when they fly in to help, it ends up being a little more of a burden than help. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm not even here. Just write down all the steps for how to get Hulu on the TV and I'll be fine. Hey, I'm happy to do the laundry. Just tell me where everything goes and where everything is. That's kind of what I feel like is going on right now. All right, let's move on to domestic news and talk about the speaker race. The Sonos won. Meanwhile, in the Congress of the United States, the House is having its own speaker race, and it continues to be an absolute disaster.
The House remains speakerless. Congressman Jim Jordan's second bid to become Speaker was defeated on the House floor.
He actually lost some of the support he had in the first round.
The people that are involved don't actually know what's going on.
It is, frankly, embarrassing.
The biggest circle jerk in the history of circles, or jerks.
Apparently, you can just say circle jerk on TV. What's next? Congressional leaders met today in what can best be described as a violent bukkake. But that's right. Jim Jordan lost by 20 votes yesterday, spent all night meeting holdouts one-on-one, trying to win them over, and then lost by 22 votes this afternoon. I crunched the numbers, and it turns out 22 is more than 20. So he's doing even worse. So at this point, 3 Republicans have tried and failed to get the votes for Speaker with no end in sight, which is why now there's a growing movement to just let the temporary Speaker, Patrick McHenry, keep the job. And he seems qualified. I mean, he's wearing a bow tie. A bow tie says a lot about a man. It says that every morning he spends 20 minutes watching a YouTube tutorial on how to tie a bow tie. And that's the kind of focus you want in a Speaker. But more importantly, Congressman McHenry is perfect for the job because he's already there. Sometimes you just got to go with the guy who's already sitting in the chair. I mean, why keep looking? He's not f***ing up. He's maybe even crushing it, some people are saying. Maybe he doesn't have as many Instagram followers as some of the other guest speaker candidates, but let's not overcomplicate things. He's right there. Just give him the job already, all right? Let's move on to a heartwarming story. New Yorkers get a bad rap for not caring about strangers. And it's true, when tourists ask me for directions, I stab them, but thankfully, there's still good people out there.
Firefighters responding to a call about a serious blaze inside a Manhattan high-rise. A New Yorker is watching from an apartment down the street, can't believe his eyes. From a distance, he thinks he sees out-of-control flames.
I called 911, and within minutes, the streets were echoing with fire engines.
But wait, those aren't real flames. It's the Yule log video. Turns out the video was being played on a big screen TV, which made the illusion of a fire all the more real from that window.
Oh, man. How embarrassing for that guy, especially after last week when he called the police to report that Sharknado. Anyway, what a heartwarming story that cost the city $250,000. And it was nice to see this man looking out for his neighbor's safety. Although it did make me wonder why he was staring at this particular neighbor's window in the first place.
It was Allie Lyon's apartment.
I see what's going on here. Go on.
It was a rainy Saturday, and I had to work a little bit, so I got my laptop, I made some tea, I put on some candles and the fireplace.
Howdy, neighbor.
Welcome.
Inside Edition brought the neighbors together.
So this is where the fire happens. I was having a cup of tea
Oh,
at my
nice.
window.
I was having a cup of tea here.
Yeah.
The one thing she's learned,
I really do need to get curtains now.
Yeah, you do. And maybe some pepper spray while you're at it. For more on this Yule-log and/or possible stalker story, we go live to Midtown Manhattan with our very own Desi Lydic. Desi. Wait. Desi, are you actually in that lady's apartment?
Oh, no. I'm at my place. It's crazy. I've got a dangerous fire in here, too. Just, waiting for a super tall European snack to come rescue me.
But that guy who saw the fire was looking into her apartment. That's creepy.
Kosta, were you not listening to me? He's tall. I mean, did you see him? He's like if Timothy Chalamet took his vitamins.
But if a guy's basically stalking you through his window, that's not someone you want to date.
No, that's not someone you want to date. For me, this guy's got the two most important qualities. He's interested in me, and his apartment has a window. I mean, did you... See that guy? He's like if Timothy Chalamet had a window.
Look, even if you're into the idea of a guy noticing you from his apartment, it's just not practical. This was a one-off incident. Guys don't just stare into random windows looking for fires. You'd be better off thinking about...
Excuse me, little lady. I thought I saw a fire.
Jackpot.
I can't wait for the wedding. Desi Lydic, everybody.